Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about my favourite book adaptations. I'm just going to go straight into it with the first one, which is actually the Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. I was obsessed with these films when they first came out. I was quite young, but I still remember loving them, and I love them to this day still. I will rewatch these films over and over again. But yeah, I love them, I still love them. I will always love the films. Yeah. I think I hate it when this happens, but I love the films more than the book series. The second one is the Anne of Green Gables by Lucy Maud Montgomery. This one has many adaptations, but I've only seen one, which is the Anne with an E TV show. It's my all-time favourite TV show, and I was really, really sad when it got cancelled. But hopefully it'll be renewed, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it'll get renewed, but still. I'll rewatch this TV show over and over again. Yeah. I haven't finished the series yet. As you know by my other video, I haven't finished the series yet. But I hope to one day when I get my hands on it. But yeah. I actually want to watch the films, like the 1980 films, because I love the main woman in it. She's actually in the TV show Rain, which is another one of my favourite TV shows. Third one is actually Good Omens by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. I love the TV show. It's just as much as I love the book. They're both funny. The TV show actually does this book justice. And yeah, because I love David Tennant, and I love the guy who plays the angel. I can't remember his name now, but I remember loving the characters. It was so funny. It was so and I ship it. I ship the characters so much. I don't think there'll be a second series because there isn't a second book, but I hope there will be. Just make it up, hopefully. The fourth one is Coraline. Oh my god, Coraline by Neil Gaiman. I loved the film more than the book, mainly because they have Eustace in the film, and I love him. He's my favourite character. But yeah, the cat's still in it. The cat's still in the book, and I love the cat. But yeah, the film's better than the book. That's not me saying the book is crap. The book is actually really good, and it's so quickly. There's only about 100 pages or so in it, so you can get through this in a day. But yeah, Coraline is an amazing film, and it's an amazing adaptation. The next one is Simon vs. the Homo sapiens agenda, also known as Love, Simon. I loved both the book and the film so much. It is heartwarming, the film. It's quite sad as well, because what happened to him is sad, but yeah, I loved the ending to the film and the book. I loved the ending so much, and it was worth it, in my opinion. Probably not to Simon, but I did love it. Next one is Alice's Adventure in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. For this adaptation, I chose the Disney adaptation because I loved that film as a kid, and it scared me actually. The Red Queen, like that scene going through the maze, and basically all the Red Queen scenes scared me. I think it scarred me for a bit actually. But yeah, I loved it. I will forever love this book, and I will forever love the film. Actually, the film combined the first and second two books a bit together, but I didn't realise that until I read the second book, and I think that made me love the film more, because I would not have liked it if they made two films. I don't know why, I didn't think I would have loved it as much. But yeah. Next one was actually such a huge letdown for me, because I loved the first 5 seasons, and that is The 100 by Cass Morgan. Okay, if season 5 ended the way I wanted it to end, and just season 6 happened, and season 7, and it's just such a disappointment. But I loved the first 5 seasons. Yeah, it's actually nothing alike to the books. It just says it's similar to the books. It's not at all. But yeah, I love both of them. The first 5 seasons anyway. But yeah, 100. If you do watch it, stop watching it after season 5. The next book is probably the only book that's ever made me cry, and that is The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. I've only watched this film recently, and it made me cry just as much as the book did. And oh my god, it's so heartbreaking, the ending. But when you reread the start, death kind of spoiled the ending for you. So I liked how Marcus Cusack did that, and they did that in the film as well with the narrator. And it just, if you want to cry, this is definitely the book and the film for that. So yeah, Book Thief by Marcus Cusack. And the next one is The Wizard of Oz, and the film came out in the 30s or 20s, I think, and it's still an amazing film nowadays. But yeah, and it's not exactly like the book, but it's different. But I love it just as much, and I read this book in a day because there's only just under 200 pages of this book, so you can watch it and then straight away watch the film. And so yeah, The Wizard of Oz by Al Frank Baum. Yeah. The next book is Chocolat by Joanne Harris. I watched this film ages ago. I watched it before I read the book, actually. I watched it before I realised it was a book. I've watched it many times since. And I prefer the film to the book. I don't think it's because I watched the film before I read it, because that normally happens to me. If I've watched it before, I normally love the film more than the book. But I do recommend watching the film. But yeah, I don't know if I recommend reading the book because it was such a letdown for me. The next one also has many adaptations, but I'm choosing the 2019 film to watch, which is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. The reason I choose the film over the other ones is because I love Florence Pugh. Simple as that. I love her. But yeah. Also, the TV show, the 2017, I think, TV show was actually really good, but it's a BBC adaptation, so I don't think many people saw it. But yeah, I highly recommend the TV show as well as the film. The next book is Northern Lights by Philip Pullman. It was actually released as a film over 10 years ago now, I believe. But it didn't do that well, so it didn't release a second film. But the BBC decided at the last year or so to do it into a TV show. And it's actually really, really good, the TV show. It's actually quite similar to the book as well. So yeah. And they're doing the second series soon, I believe. Or they're releasing it soon. So I'm going to watch that as soon as it comes out. The last adaptation is Dumpling by Julie Murphy. This was actually released into a Netflix film, and they left out so much of this book in the film. But I did love. If I didn't read the book, I would have loved the film so much more. That's not me saying I didn't love the film. If I didn't love the film, it wouldn't be in this video. But yeah, I did prefer the book because there was so much more into it. If they made it into a TV show, they would have been able to fit it all in. So that is all the adaptations I have to talk about. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please, if you did, please leave a like. Please subscribe to watch the next video, and I'll see you later. Bye!